Hey folks, how y'all doing today? Hope you're having a great, wonderful Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, almost at the weekend, and I for one can't wait. I'm gonna be over in South Carolina for something called Castle Crash, a little drone meet up there, and I'm looking forward to it. And hope y'all have something interesting and fun planned. If you do, leave it down in the comments, and while you're down there, go ahead and mash that like button, and let's get into it. First off, we have this M18 18-volt lithium combo kit. It's gonna come with your your impact wrench, impact driver, drill, flashlight, your recip saw, blower, a grinder, a circ saw, and a multi-tool for $5.99. These are all brush tools. Me personally, I probably would skip over this one, wait for a better deal. They actually do have a fuel kit that don't have as much in it, that drops down normally to about this range, but that's just me personally. For $6.89, beside it we have the Ryobi kit that comes with 12 tools and 3 batteries. You're gonna have your drill, your impact, your flashlight, your sander, your nailer, a recip saw, your jigsaw, your multi-tool, impact, a grinder, and also a miter saw with 2 bags and a charger. Can't beat that. That's everything you need. Again, those are Ryobi's lower tier, but hey, good price for all that. Beside it, we have the Rigid's 8 tool combo kit with 2 batteries, and that's gonna be your drill, your impact, your multi-tool, recip saw, flashlight, sander, circ saw, blower, and 2 bags and a charger. So those are 3 very capable kits if that's what you're in the market for. Those are pretty good pickup. Beside it, we have the M12 12-volt fuel kit. That's gonna come with 4 batteries. That's gonna be 3 3.0s and a 2.0, and that is solid. Next we have this brushless high-speed 3/8" cordless ratchet kit for $1.99. This is a great deal, mainly because you're getting these high output batteries here. This is standard. Now, keep in mind they are coming out with the newer they did come out with the newer versions, but this one has 35 foot-pounds of torque and up to 450 RPM. I mean, that's a solid tool. It's gonna be able to do everything that you're gonna need it to do, and solid pickup. Beside it, we have the cordless subcompact drill kit with the impact bits, and this is $169. I like this kit. I mean, the size of these tools, if you haven't held them, they're ridiculously small, and they have power that you need. Something that most people probably don't know is they actually are coming out with a hammer drill version of this. I know it's already released over in the Asian continent. Not sure exactly which country, but so look forward for that coming. Next we have this 1/2" impact wrench with friction ring, and that's going to come with your 5.0 battery. That is a solid pickup there. It's about 7.6 inches in length. You have 4 modes, 0 to 7, 0 to 13, 0 to 2, and 0 to 2400. So that is nice. 1600 foot-pounds of torque. Solid pickup. In fact, I don't have this person, but my father-in-law has it, and that is a great tool. For $269, you have the Milwaukee subcompact kit, and I like this one because it actually comes with the grease gun. And the reason I say that is because the grease gun by itself is normally $199, and that is solid. Now, this little impact here, it has 1100 inch-pounds, and of course it's 1/4 inch. It's not the quick release 1/4 inch or the quick insert, but you know, we had none quick insert for years and we were okay, so I think that we'll be alright. And it goes from 0 to 3000 RPM. As far as the drill goes, It's got up to 1550 RPM, and it has the 3/8 chuck. Again, that's all metal chuck, so that is a good pickup for $269. For $449, we have the 6.5 inch plunge cut track saw with the 5.0 that does not come with the tracks. For $179, we have the right angle impact wrench. For $199, we have the 3-inch cutoff saw with two 5.0 high output batteries. Again, that's a solid pickup with those batteries. For $179, we have the hacksaw with the 5.0. Very, very capable tool. For $179, we have the compact router with the 5.0 battery. And there she is right there. Now, they do have the bigger version of this available, but normally this router by itself is $199, so you're getting this for $179, and then you're getting a 5.0 battery on top of that. I mean, you can't beat that, especially if you're in the market for the router and you need a router. That is definitely the one that I would pick up. Beside it, we have the 3/8 inch ratchet. That's going to be tool only, and again, remember, they do have the newer versions, so they are going to be discounting these majorly, I'm sure. So keep an eye out for sales and deals with all the last gen ratchets there. For $299, we have the 18 gauge 18 volt brat nailer, and that is going to come with the 2.0 battery. Beside it, we have the M12 3/8 inch crown stapler with the two 2.0s for $129. Again, solid pickup if you need a stapler. This is the one that I pick up, especially at that price, and you got the batteries and charger. So beside it, or here we go with the Surge. They do have a new M18 Surge that came out at Pipeline as well. So if you're in the M18 line, I would definitely hop over and check that out. But for the M12 Surge, we have it for $169. It's going to come with one 2.0 and a charger, and they're going to throw in two extra 3.0 batteries. Solid pickup. You got the 4.5 to 5 inch grinder with the paddle switch with a 5.0 for $189. I love that grinder. We have the 1/2 inch hammer drill. This is Milwaukee's top of the line hammer drill, and it's going to come with the 5.0 battery for $199. Great deal. That is normally, I mean, technically it's usually $199 for tool only, but it lists at about $250, I think it is. So we got the 1/4 inch hex drive with two 2.0s and M12 lineup, and that's going to come with your charger for $129. Again, that's a solid pickup if you don't have that hex or you need one. That's a solid pickup for $189. So yeah, for cheaper, $189, I would come down here and get this one that comes with the bit kit and the 5.0, and you're at $10 cheaper. So that would definitely be a no-brainer, at least to me. That's what I would pick up personally. Beside it, we have the M18 Gen 2 mid-torque impact, and it's going to come with the 5.0 as well as the deep impact set. Now this here, it comes with 600 foot-pounds of torque. It's of course the 3/8, and it's got the 4-mode drive control as well. That's a solid tool. Have that, and yeah, can't complain. For $219, you can get it with the oil resistant 5.0. Actually, the other one, both of those were oil resistant 5.0s. I apologize about that. For $219, you can get that. $199, we have the hacksaw on the M12 line, as well as their standard brushed multi-tool for $199. For $99, you can get Ryobi's D-handle jigsaw battery and blade kit. $4.99. We have a 10 tool combo kit from Ryobi. That's gonna come with a drill, an impact flashlight, sander, recip saw, D-hand jigsaw, your multi-tool, your angle grinder, nailer, and a circ saw in 2 bags. That's pretty solid. For $49, we have the 3/8 inch drill and driver with the, it look like all drill, no, that's some drill bits and some paddle bits in there. That's pretty nice right there if they're throwing that in. For $269, you have the cordless 10-inch miter saw, and if I'm not mistaken, that is the single bevel, not dual bevel, but still, if you need that, that's a solid one. For $69, you can get the random orbital sander as well as the multi-tool from Ryobi. For $44.97, you can get this one with, it looks like instead of paddle bits, you get standard drills. And beside it, we have the nailer and the D-handle jigsaw for $178. For $149, we have their 2.5 inch compact bandsaw kit with a 4.0. Jumping over here to Rigid, for $119, we have their 1/2 inch impact with a 4.0. Beside it, we have their brushless 4-mode 1/2 inch high torque impact wrench. That is solid as well. Comes with 2 of their max output 4 amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag. You're looking at 1,300 foot-pounds of torque. Again, that's their 1/4 inch, and it also has 4 modes. Solid deal if you're in the Rigid line. If you're not in the Rigid line, you just need a impact wrench. That seems like a solid deal. Beside it, we have their SDS rotary hammer kit with one 4.0 for $229. We have their 4.5 inch angle grinder kit with a 4.0 for $99. Here we have some garage storage. I don't know a lot about all of the garage storage. These are some okay deals. We've seen all these a bit cheaper. I know that the price of steel and aluminum has gone up, so that may have something to do with why we haven't seen the discounts as well as we normally see. For instance, I do have 2 of these, and I picked them up at about $170. So yeah, I would just keep an eye out for these if you need them, and maybe they'll come down in price. For instance, like that workbench, I would love to have it, but you know, eventually the prices will come back down. Here's hoping. But yeah. Alright, next up, we're gonna get back into a couple of tool deals. We got the 4-pack of 5.0 Milwaukee 18-volt batteries for $279. We have this little camper's kit, and I call it emergency preparedness kit as well, for $79. It's gonna come with your fan, your area light, a Bluetooth speaker, and the battery. I mean, it's good to have in the event of emergencies. You can keep yourself entertained. You can see use the light, of course, and the fan just to have a little breeze going. Beside it, we have the Rigid 4.0 battery starter kit for $79. Then we have this Husky. I think this is going to be your 1,025 piece kit. Nice master kit there for $18.99. Those come with a lifetime warranty. So most people don't realize that, but yeah, you break it and just take it back to Home Depot and they will hook you up. For $409, we have the 6-pack of 5.0 batteries from Milwaukee, and for $199 we have the grease gun. And depending on if you're in the system, if you need the drill and the driver, you know, or if you want these 2 5.0 high output batteries and you want this grease gun, I would decide between the kit up top and this one. You know, it's just kind of where you are and what tools you need, you know, in addition to the grease gun. For $129, we have this little inflator with the two 2.0 batteries and a charger. Great inflator. This actually lives, I have one of these that lives in my wife's car, just in case she can help somebody or ever needs it for herself. We have the 20-piece hole dozer kit here for $94.97 from Milwaukee. 17-piece for $59.97. We have the combination SAE and metric mechanics tool set from Milwaukee, and that's going to be for $552. Beside it, we have their combination metric wrench mechanics tool set and ratchet set. So that's going to be your quarter, 3/8, and half, as well as the wrenches for $749. Sorry, I had heard something outside. Someone's banging. We got $349 or $348 for the 3/8 for the wrench set and the 3/8 drive SAE and metric ratchet kit. For $309, we have the 12-piece step bit kit. $44.97, 125-piece alloy driver bit set. Solid. And we have a 145-piece for $44.97. For $19.97, we have the nitrous carbide extreme materials blade. That's nice. Oh, so that's extreme material and metal cutting. Sorry. For $44.97, we got the multi-tool blade kit. That's gonna be 9 pieces. You got the 11-piece hole dozer kit for $44.97. Ryobi's recip saw blade set for $29.97. That's gonna be 35 pieces. Ryobi's 24-piece router bit set, $49.97. They actually also have a carbide set. This nice little pickup. You got your 1/2-inch metric deep impact socket set from Ryobi for $29.97. 22-piece blade set for $19.97. You got the 2.0 and the 4.0 with the high pressure inflator for $119. You got 4 2.0 batteries for $119. You got this little interesting kit here. Not really sure. It's probably, you can call it a workshop or workbench little setup. You got your 2 speakers that link up. You got your fan. You got your spot vac. And then you got your magnifying glass, and all that's $149. I mean, that's a decent little kit there. Listen to your tunage, be cool, and vacuum up your mess. But beside that, for $29.97, we have the 1/2-inch deep impact socket set. For $289, we have a 4-pack of the 6.0 max output batteries from Rigid. Have Rigid's 14-piece oscillating multi-tool blade set for $39.97. For $89, we have their hybrid job site fan with a 2.0. Remember, this can use AC as well, so you can plug it into the wall. $49 for the 1.5 amp hour battery. Seems a little steep. For Husky, you have their 1/4-inch, 3/8 inch, and 1/2-inch drive mechanics tool set. It's a nice little pickup. I think that's the 370-piece kit. We got the 347-piece kit for $252, and this is just your all your sockets and your master socket set. Moving on, we have their 1/4-inch, 3/8 inch, and 1/2-inch chrome impact socket set with the storage trays. It's nice. 250 pieces total. And then we have the 1/4-inch, 3/8, 1/2-inch mechanics tool set with the storage, and this one's going to be 222 pieces. $298. We got the 293 piece set for $228. Then you got gear wrenches, 1/4 inch, 3/8 and 1/2 inch dry mechanics tool set with the storage. Got 126 pieces total. And that is all we have for this week. Remember, you do have to the end of the week to take advantage of these prices, of these sales. And yeah, so we got 4 days, 18 hours, 2 minutes as of the time I'm recording this. So I would definitely take advantage of some of these. And yeah, but I will see you all in the next one. And I, for one, appreciate you being here. I appreciate you taking the time. If you would, and if you didn't already, go ahead and smash that like button. Get subscribed so you don't miss any of this. We are going to be going over the Labor Day deals that's coming up, and I should be dropping those hopefully before I leave. But if no one's told you, know that you are loved, and know that you're respected, and know that you deserve respect, and you deserve the kindness that you show others. I was in this with something that I tell myself all the time, which is I'm worthy, I'm loved, and I'm necessary. And I believe that for you as well. The world's a difficult place, and especially, or not especially, but for male men as well. They don't really talk about their feelings and everything, but know that it's okay to talk. If you're going to talk about a car that's messed up and broke down and ain't working right, talk about your mind if it's not working right. I would much rather you shed a few tears and still be here than tomorrow come and you not be here. Your loved ones don't want that. Your friends and family will definitely miss you. And yeah, the world's a better place with you here. So again, I appreciate you staying with me for a moment, and hope you have a great rest of your week and a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.